What do you guys know about mountain biking?
A mountain bike have like special grips on the wheels. Some people go down and do tricks. The mountain bike is for more like off-roading on mountains. It has wheels. It's fast. I saw a mountain bike at Toys R Us.
How much do you think a mountain bike costs?
$1,500,000. $58. Around 100. 53. $200 million.
We're gonna show you some parts of a bike. You might know what this is.
It's a wheel. A helmet. Just a tire.
That's right, this is a tire and it goes on your wheel.
I see the special grips. They are pointy and very tiny.
And how much do you think this costs?
10 cents. 50. $100.
That's exactly right, it costs $100.
That's as much as I thought a whole mountain bike cost. I know what this is. Oh, I know. Ooh, this is the spring of the wheel. It holds like the chains for the gears. Can I give it a name? Blades. A flinger. Montino.
This is called a brake rotor and it helps you slow down and stop.
Oh, brake rotor.
And how much do you think that costs?
200. 100? 60? Maybe 60?
That's right, about $60.
Oh, that's a lot. This is like the handle. It connects to the seat.
This is a handlebar and you use it to steer your bike. How much do you think that costs?
$1,000. 200? $100?
Oh, wow, you nailed it.
My mom won't pay for that. What is this? I've seen these before. I don't really know.
The thing that like goes in the middle of the
the thing that goes in the middle.
Can you give it a name?
5 holes. A ring.
So that is a stem and it holds the handlebar.
I know what a stem is, but not what this is. Stem, it looks like a big rock man. I heard that word, but I never knew it was like this.
And how much do you think that costs?
100 again?
100 again. Good job. You guys are good.
I think it's the cover. Oh, these are the handles that go in the ball.
The grip for a handlebar?
Those are called grips and they're what you hold on to. So what do you think they cost?
50 each. 102.
$5.
These are about $30 each.
It doesn't really work that much. It's so cheap. Whoa.
Not exactly sure what this is.
I know what this is. The gears.
This is for the gear, right?
When you paddle your bike, this also moves.
Wait, what's this part?
What happens if I press these buttons? Can I try?
You can make it go up and down.
You can go up and down. Whoa.
I don't know what this is.
It's called a derailleur.
Derailleur? What's a derailleur?
A derailleur changes the gears on the bike. So what do you think this costs?
200. 30? 110.
This derailleur costs $1,000.
Why? That's a lot of money. Is it heavy?
Any idea what this is?
No, not really. It's not even heavy because I do taekwondo.
Actually, maybe it's the middle of the bike.
It holds up stuff. Is this for the wheels? What is it called?
Can you guess?
Suspender?
4-hole. A seat post.
It has the same name as something you eat with.
Chopsticks. Spoon. Plate. Fork.
A fork.
Nailed it. First try. It's a fork. What do you usually do with a fork?
Chop chicken or beef. This do not look like a fork.
So this is what holds the front wheel and makes it squishy when you ride. And how much do you think that costs?
$1,000,000. $689. 2,000.
That's exactly it. It's $2,000.
Really? 2,000? Yeah.
$1,000.
It's a lot for a big piece of metal.
I don't want to cut myself.
Whoa.
I think this goes before the wheel.
It looks like a volcano. Wow! It feels nice in my hands. It holds all the chains.
I think it is the chains.
What would you call that?
A chainer.
So much holes.
Sand tower.
A spooky pyramid.
This is a cassette.
I would have never guessed that.
A cassette.
These are the gears of the bike. And how much do you think that costs?
$1,000.
$2,000?
$12.
It costs about $600.
What?
What could this be? Is it a spring?
It looks like a slinky.
This is called a shock.
Does it shock you?
This is the back suspension, and it makes the bike even squishier.
I can't squish it.
How much do you think it costs?
200. 100 and a million infinity dollars.
You're right, that's how much it costs.
Infinity?
Yeah.
So tiny. It's so tiny.
Is it a screw?
A screw?
It's a screw.
It's called a nipple.
A nipple.
That is interesting.
Why is it called a nipple?
Nipples help hold the wheel together.
Pretty cool.
So small.
How much do you think it costs?
$10?
$5. $15.
$1?
That's exactly how much it costs.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think this is?
Is it a camera?
The top looks like a dragon head.
This connects.
This is a seat post.
Ah.
Hold it tight. All right, got it? Now watch this.
Oh. What happened?
You're doing that.
It's even taller than my face.
It's a wireless seat post, so you can change the height of your seat with a button.
That's cool.
How much do you think that costs?
3,000. $100.
70?
That is $800.
Why would people be spending this?
So now that you know the price of each part, what do you think a super nice mountain bike costs?
$5,000. $8,000. 110. A million?
A top-of-the-line mountain bike will cost you between $10,000 and $20,000.
That's a lot.
For just a bike?
So if you had $20,000, what would you spend it on?
Is it possible to buy a house?
I could probably maybe buy a Lamborghini. A mountain.
Who needs a mountain bike when you can buy the whole mountain, right?
Thanks so much for your time.
awesome.
I know that trick, but I don't know what it's called. A foot high five. A 4 flip.
Tail whip.
I was almost gonna say that, but I think I was wrong. It kind of looks pretty easy.